What if I told you that 6 simple sentences could completely rewire your brain and transform your entire life? Not a self-help book, not a 30-day challenge, just 6 lines that, when truly absorbed, have the power to shift everything. Most of us underestimate the incredible force of words. We think change requires massive action, but the truth is, it often starts with a single sentence that clicks in your mind like a key turning in a lock. Think about it. We've all had those moments when someone said something that stuck with us forever. Maybe a teacher once told you, "You're smarter than you think," and suddenly you started believing in yourself. Or a friend said, "You deserve better," and you finally found the courage to walk away from a toxic situation.
It wasn't 1,000 pages of advice. It was one powerful line that opened a door in your mind you didn't even know existed. Today, I want to share 6 of these life-changing lines with you. 6 keys that could unlock completely new chapters in your story. The first line is, "I am not my past, I am my potential." We all carry baggage, failed relationships, missed opportunities, moments we're not proud of. And somewhere along the way, we start believing we are those mistakes. We think because we failed once, we're failures. Because we were hurt, we're broken. But here's what psychology teaches us. This is called identity fusion, when we confuse what happened to us with who we truly are. Your past is just data. It shows you where you've been, not where you must go. You are not a fixed entity. You are potential in motion, constantly becoming something new. Next time that inner voice whispers, "I can't do this, I always mess up," answer back with strength. "That was me then, this is me now." Write it somewhere you'll see it. Say it until your brain starts rewiring itself to believe it. The second transformative line is, "Discomfort is the price of growth." We live in a world obsessed with comfort. Apps that make everything easier, shortcuts to avoid struggle, couches designed to keep us still. But comfort never built strength. When you go to the gym, your muscles grow only when they burn. When you learn something new, your brain expands only when it struggles with unfamiliar territory. Remember learning to ride a bike? You wobbled, fell, scraped your knees. Each tumble felt terrible in the moment, but it was actually a down payment for the incredible freedom of gliding on 2 wheels. Every uncomfortable moment in your life is the same. It's tuition you're paying today to graduate into strength tomorrow. So when life feels challenging, when you're facing an awkward conversation or a scary opportunity, don't see it as punishment. See it as your investment in becoming someone stronger. Our third life-changing line is, "Energy flows where attention goes." Have you noticed that when you buy a new car, you suddenly see that exact model everywhere? That's not coincidence. It's your brain's reticular activating system, a mental filter that highlights whatever you focus on. If you wake up thinking, "This is going to be a terrible day," your brain becomes a detective searching for evidence to prove you right. Traffic feels worse, people seem ruder, even your coffee tastes off. But flip the script. Start your morning with, "Something good will happen today," and watch your brain become a treasure hunter, scanning for opportunities and positive moments. It's like adjusting a spotlight in a dark room. Whatever you shine it on comes alive. Here's a simple practice that can change everything. Each morning, ask yourself what you want to notice today. Write down 3 words like gratitude, progress, or connection, and watch how your day bends toward them. The fourth powerful line is, "Comparison kills joy. Progress creates it." We live in the age of endless scrolling. You open social media and immediately see someone's vacation, someone's promotion, someone's perfect life highlight reel. And instantly that voice whispers, "I'm falling behind." Comparison is a thief that steals the happiness you could feel about your own journey.
But there's an antidote, and it's progress. Even the smallest step forward creates more genuine joy than watching someone else sprint past you. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. If you stare at the peak, it feels impossible. If you watch other climbers ahead of you, it feels discouraging. But if you look back at the rock you just scaled, you realize something powerful. You're higher than you were 5 minutes ago. That's real joy. Tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself one simple question. What's one thing I did today that moved me forward? It doesn't have to be huge. Maybe you had one difficult conversation, learned one new thing, or took one small risk. Celebrate it. Train your brain to measure life by your own steps, not by comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20. The fifth transformative line is your words create your world. Language isn't just communication, it's construction. Every word you speak is like a brushstroke painting a landscape of your mind. Say, I'm terrible with money often enough, and your brain files it as unchangeable fact. Say, I'm learning to handle money wisely, and suddenly your brain starts looking for ways to prove that true. Neuroscience shows us that repeated words literally form neural pathways, like trails in a forest. The more you walk a trail, the clearer and easier it becomes to follow. Change your words, and you literally rewire your brain. For the next 24 hours, try this experiment. Ban negative self-talk. Replace I'm lazy with I'm building discipline. Replace I'm unlucky with I'm preparing for opportunity. Watch how your world starts bending toward those new words. Our final life-changing line is this too shall pass. 3 simple words that have comforted everyone from kings to ordinary people facing their darkest hours. Whatever storm you're weathering right now, whether it's financial stress, heartbreak, failure, or fear, it is temporary. Time has undefeated power. Nothing stays forever, neither the pain nor the joy.
Remember your worst heartbreak? At the time, you thought you'd never recover. But here you are, maybe scarred, but still standing, still growing, still capable of love. That's proof of time's healing promise. When we forget that everything passes, we drown in the present moment. When we remember it, we find the perspective to keep swimming. These 6 lines might sound simple, but like drops of water consistently falling, they have the power to shape stone. Each one is a seed. Plant them in your mind, water them with repetition, and watch them grow into forests of strength and hope. Here's my challenge for you. Pick just one of these lines today. Write it down. Say it every morning for the next week. Notice how it begins to change your thoughts and how those thoughts start changing your life. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more insights that don't just inspire, but truly transform. Together, we'll keep discovering the words that unlock the best versions of ourselves.